All right, let's run through some voicemails here. Number one.
The Arkansas versus Memphis game. I'm just calling to make sure Bobby's okay. Just watched the call get overturned. I know it's going to be a rough weekend for him. Just calling to check on his well-being. Love the show. Have a good one.
Yeah. I mean, whatever. What do you want?
Yeah, man, what do you want?
What do you want? You know my well-being. You know, it sucks. Whatever.
When people say, like, just checking in on Bobby after that loss, are they really checking in on you?
No, they want me to talk about it. They want to hear that I'm upset. They want to hear me be upset. You're not checking on my well-being. You don't give a crap. That sucks.
Tough, man.
It sucks. Keep pounding, though. The Panthers won.
Oh, yeah, they did win. Keep pounding, man.
Does that help you?
They killed. No.
But why not? They're
But
your
you've been
team,
a fan
dude.
forever.
I know, but
Yeah.
I only spent part of my life in Charlotte. I've been like,
You can't even say that
I've
with
been like
straight face.
once. I've been once or twice. I did watch the game. They killed Atlanta, right? 40-0, something like
They
that.
did, yeah.
I turned it off like third quarter because it was I only have 4 splits on the screen. And so I turned it off because I was like, I don't need to watch this anymore. It's over. We just pounded. Go ahead, number 2.
I wondered if Amy knew how hot the Panthers coach is. If she hasn't been watching NFL, she should. Have a great day.
Is that your team?
That's
Keep
the
Pounding?
keep pounding. Yeah,
Panthers head coach.
Dave Canales.
Oh, okay.
What do you think, Amy?
Yeah.
Don't mind if you do.
Yeah, he looks like
Something you
Wow.
like.
Are
he
you
looks
good?
like he looks like what?
a actor, like a movie star. It looks like he is out of Hollywood.
She likes it.
Don't mind if I do. She said.
Do you
He's only
wanna-
44.
He's born 81. Yeah.
Do you want to look at the salary, or are you good where you're at?
I'll look it up
Hey, for the sake of the bit, she'll look it up.
because, like, why wouldn't I? Oh my gosh! What the?
What you got?
He has a $62 million contract.
Yeah. How many
I mean,
years?
granted, that's over 7 years, but still,
It's pretty good.
that's about 8.5 per season, if my math is correct.
Is
Do
it
you
correct?
see that?
Yeah, it says it in the article.
So why would you say your math was correct? Because it sounds cool?
Yeah, just because it looked like I ran some quick numbers.
Crunch the numbers.
Back to it then. Give me number 3.
My 17-year-old son has downloaded a sports betting app. He put in my name and my date of birth, and now he's won $100 over the weekend and wants to scan in my driver's license to get his money. He will be 18 in December. Is this an extremely bad parenting decision? Love you guys. Thanks.
You can't do that. You can't be underage. What you as the parent can do, you can do it. But don't let your kid do that. You can get in some trouble.
Yeah.
That's all we're going to say.
Yeah, yeah. That's fair.
Yes. Like, I love DraftKings. It's one of my favorites. We hit our big parlay we put up this weekend. I guess I did.
Yeah, I didn't put that one up.
Yeah. Love DraftKings, but if you're underage, don't be doing it. But you as a parent can do it. You have a little fun. It's as long as it's for
fun.
entertainment purposes, get it, lady. That's what I
Man,
say.
It's so much fun.
It is. And use the code Bobby Sports. One word, Bobby Sports, and put that in and let it rip. But don't let your son, if he's below that legal limit, nope. But you, yes.
Next year, though, he's going to have a blast.
No, 21.
Oh, well, then he's
wait,
got a few more
is
years.
What is it? It's got to be 21, right? Or is it 18?
I thought the law.
Maybe it's
was-
18, dude. I don't know laws.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I know. I don't have to.
Man, if it's 18, I'm going to tell my son, next year, dude, you're going to have a blast.
What do you got? Maybe it's 18.
In some states, it's 18. Some is 21.
Okay.
Well, it depends on the state you're in there, lady. Do it, lady. All right, next one.
I have been watching everyone's Instagram reels from the iHeart Festival, and I just have to give props to Lunchbox. He did an amazing job from what I've seen, keeping his composure and not being too extra with all of the performers and artists coming through. Way to go, Lunchbox.
No screaming incidents, Lunchbox? No artists being scared of you this year?
No, I don't think anybody was scared of me, and I don't know what she means by keeping my composure. I feel like I could keep my composure all the time. I just, see him backstage, and I like to say hello and, give him a little dap, hype him up before the show or after the show. I give him, words of encouragement and just kind of my interactions. I don't know that I've ever been too, over the top with him.
There's like 30 incidents, but I don't really care to reflect on that. But I was asking this year.
Oh, no, this year was great. I mean, LL Cool J, he gave me daps. Ed Sheeran gave me daps before he went on stage as he was walking out. I was like, oh, you're about to kill it. You're about to kill it. And he looked right at me, walked over, gave me some fist bump. And I was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Pretty cool. Except for I didn't see Mariah. I tried to sneak around there trying to find Mariah beforehand, but she was lock and key. They didn't let me around her.
There we go.
That's good.
Like, even when she was coming off, I went and positioned myself like where her dressing room was. I don't know. They must have had some secret tunnel.
That's weird.
A dressing room.
Like you're positioning yourself near a dressing room. That's a little weird.
No, I mean, because she's got to come off stage. So I thought I'd just get her while she was walking back to the dressing room. I wasn't going to be in her dressing room, but they had some secret way because they never came back that way.
Did you watch any performances?
Yeah, I watched a lot of them. I watched 90% of them.
Do you have a favorite?
Ed Sheeran is unbelievable. I mean, the way he does that thing, that looper thing, I think that is so cool. Like, he makes everything right there, so there's no, I don't know. So it's different every time, I guess. Every concert he goes to, the sound could be different because he has to do the boop, 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 and then he goes into another mic, and then you start hearing it. It's really
I thought he
great.
was playing a clip of Ed Sheeran
Yeah,
when he was doing that.
So
that was
good.
so. Yeah, that's exactly how he did it. That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Who else was good? Those Offspring people were good. They were fun. And really, when they started playing, I was like, oh, I know that song. I've heard that one before. So I actually knew a couple of their songs. So that was pretty neat. The crowd loved Jelly Roll. That he brought the energy. Who else was there that I liked? That John Fogerty dude. Like I said, I never seen him perform. And for 80 years old, that dude could move. Like he really sang.
Yeah, I was a little nervous about him getting up there because I'd spent, an hour plus at my house with him in Nashville, and so he's an older guy for sure, and he walks slow, walks like what you think an 80-year-old would.
Sure.
And then I saw him backstage, and we talked for a little bit, and he walks slow, and he's an older guy. But man, when he gets on stage, it's like goes hard, like still like screams the songs. It was really good. Yeah, I agree. I didn't see Jelly Roll perform.
Jelly Roll was good.
Backstage.
He's really good.
What about I didn't see Tim McGraw. I introed him on stage, and then I had to go to the back to record stuff. How was his set?
Tim was good. He didn't play a lot of hits. He played.
I saw his set list. It was like odd, not odd, but like older songs that were number ones, but not massive.
Not massive. And then somewhere in the middle, he goes, man, I guess they're going to want me to play the hits. So he played something like that.
Yeah.
And then he went to a new song after that.
His nephew performed with him, Timothy.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Pretty good. I mean, you can tell he was nervous because, that's a hard place to play in Vegas. T-Mobile Arena, it's huge. But he went out and owned it. He was on the catwalk with him. It was
Really?
good, yeah.
There's a picture of me and Timothy when he was 10 years old.
No way.
At the Grand Ole Opry.
Wow. How old is he now? Like 20s?
He's maybe a sophomore at LSU.
Okay.
I think that's what he is. So, yeah, 19 or 20.
So he wants to be a singer? Is that really what, or is it just it's cool because his uncle is Tim? So
he sang with them one other time. He sang with them at the Field of Dreams.
In
concert.
Iowa?
They did a concert before like the game. I don't know if he wants to be a singer or not. He's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I talked to him before the show, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, next one up, Ray, play number 6.
Keep pounding. Go Panthers. Bobby, I'm not sure if you saw the game. Man, it was good. 30-0. I was there. It was an amazing atmosphere. Home opener. Anyway, go Panthers.
Hey, we keep pounding, Bubba. You know?
Just you and your people, man.
What did you say, Bobo?
No, Bubba. We keep pounding, Bubba. That should be what it is. Keep pounding, Bubba.
I like that.
Yeah. Because I'm a lifelong fan. I have the right to change the slogans. I saw Ray. Did you see his Instagram, him and his twin brother?
No. Did they? Where were they?
So Ray has a twin, but you guys hadn't seen each other in how long, Ray?
7 years.
So, and they don't even talk.
What? That's a long time.
Especially your twin. So why did you guys get together?
My mom just decided for the 40th birthday, she kind of pitched it to him. He was down at work with my schedule, so then we decided to meet in Detroit.
Oh, you went to Detroit?
Yeah, we went to a couple Tigers games, and they were only there for 24 hours, so it was wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Got the reunion in, did daps, and that was that. He doesn't really talk a lot. He's pretty quiet.
How did it feel to see him?
It was great, and, let's be real. We used to be womb mates, so...
Oh, womb.
Womb mates.
Got it.
So we picked up right where we left off.
Well, where did you leave off?
The womb?
Yeah, just talking sports, and especially when you're just at a baseball game, you don't really have to talk about too deep of stuff. It's just like, oh, look at that guy's bat. Oh, man, that guy threw it hard. Stuff like that.
Did you guys hug?
We didn't hug. We just did the bro daps. We never really had a relationship where we hugged and kissed and stuff.
I didn't say kissed.
Relax.
I just wondered if you saw your brother, your twin brother, after 7 years and you gave him a hug. I don't think that's crazy.
Like embraced him, Ray.
I'm the one that did the embracing, but yeah, he didn't really go for a hug motion, so I did the daps.
If you would have said, hey, look, give me a hug, what would he have said?
I don't know if we've ever hugged.
In your life?
Even my dad gave me a handshake when he left, and then I kind of went around for the half hug. I'm like, Dad, give me a dang hug, man. You're 70 years old.
So that's why you and your brother don't hug then. It's not the family culture to hug.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's just pretty much how it is.
Was it good to see him?
Yeah, it was great. And we had the one lobby night was the funniest because we were just at the bar just shooting the crap. And he doesn't have the greatest memory. And it's kind of how I realized it. He's not that confident talking about like stuff that happened yesterday. So if you see stuff with your eyes, he's confident in it. So we were just teasing people at the bar. We're like, oh, look at the bartender. He's trying to pick up that chick. So if he sees it, then he's confident in it. But since he doesn't have a great memory, he's not good at talking about stuff that happened a week ago or a month ago. So he never asks, hey, how was the wedding? How's your life at work? He never asked that because he's not confident in it. He's only confident in stuff that he sees. And I just kind of realized that this weekend.
I don't understand.
I've never heard that in my life.
Yeah, right. So it's kind of deeper than that. So when we were in the womb together, the umbilical
You guys had these
cord,
talks? You guys had these talks?
No. The umbilical cord wrapped around his head, and he lost a lot of brain cells. So his memory is horrible.
Ray, is this real?
Ray.
Does he know you say this?
Well, I mean, it's dead serious. It's just part of our story. That's kind of, it's like, man, you're really bad, Ray, not having deep conversations because his memory isn't that good. So it's kind of difficult to have those conversations.
I feel like this is an excuse.
I mean, that's why we got life flighted. I said I was born in Utah because my mom we did some.
No, I'm not saying this didn't happen.
Right, but it makes sense that I was life flighted because of an umbilical cord being wrapped around his head.
All that I completely understand.
It would be a pretty crazy story to make up, me not even being a medical professional, so I think you can take for it being real.
No one is arguing that is not real.
The life flight
The life
stuff,
flight, all of that.
That's real.
Yeah, but the whole
memory loss.
If he doesn't see it, he can't think about it. That feels odd.
Well, like an example, so he's very quiet, and it's not like that's what I'm saying. That's why we didn't talk about my wedding. That's why I'm not like, how's your work? How's my work? That stuff just doesn't come into his mind. And like an example is we were walking by the Detroit Lions football stadium, and he goes, oh, like one of the letters was all messed up. Instead of Ford Field, it said Erd Field. Like there was letters blown out. And he goes, man, you think they'd fix that before the season? And I was like, what? The season's been going for like 3 weeks. But because of his memory, he didn't even know that the season had started.
I don't know.
So I'm just saying, it was very surface level conversation. If it was something we saw, we talked about it, but there was no like reminiscing over the last 7 years, if that makes sense.
Just accept it.
Yep. Well, I'm glad you got to see your brother. You guys look alike in the face, like crazy. It's crazy.
We do, and yeah, he's kind of in the sawmill all day, so he might look a little bit rougher. He's got some tattoos.
No, I never say look rougher. I just said your faces look the same.
Okay. Yeah, but I'm just saying So I mean, in the pictures that I put on my Instagram, I was smiling. He's kind of a rougher guy, He goes to the sawmill, so he's not necessarily going to get a smile out of the guy.
Hey, Ray, when you guys leave each other, do you do like, hey, man, let's keep in touch a little more? Or how did that end? Or were you just kind of like, all right, see you, I won't talk to you in 7 years again?
Well, it's funny because I'm the one that actually even reached out as they were getting in the Uber. I was like, hugging my, half hug with my dad. Sister finally got a hug from somebody. Nephew doesn't hug me. I mean, I don't even know what I did to him, slapped his back. And then I literally look in the Uber and I'm like, Rob, I'll see you later, man. So, I don't even think he's going to say bye. So there you go.
Maybe he forgot.
That's Michigan people, though. Some of them are quiet. Some don't like to talk. Some don't like to say bye.
I think that's
Michigan, man.
That's what they say. Michigan people, somebody's from Michigan when they look at their feet. They don't look you in the eye, but that's just how my brother is. He wears earplugs. He doesn't talk a lot. We said hi and bye. The reunion was there. That's pretty much it.
Huh.
Well,
Earplugs or ear?
Yeah, earplugs because he works at the lumber mill.
Oh, yeah,
so
that's right.
All day he doesn't talk, so he's just really not a big talker.
And your nephew didn't say anything to you either?
No, me and my nephew laugh and joke and all that, but I mean, nephew's kind of followed along in the family. He's kind of a quieter guy. You really got to get it out of him. You're like, come on, man, joke around. You punch him in the ribs, slap him in the butt, get him talking.
Okay.
Well, I hope you got out of it what you were hoping to get out of it.
Yeah, I would say going into it, I knew exactly what it was going to be. And I mean, wish the Tigers would have won, but it was us just watching baseball, which we did our entire lives, joking around. It was good. It was good.
Good. Glad to hear it. Sorry about the whole life flight thing.
I know. Well, 40 years ago, but yeah.
I know.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. All right, let's go around the room. Amy?
Sorry, very distracted by that story. I have it. Okay, so I have hobbies and passions that rewire your brain, and this is according to neuroscience.
What does that mean according to neuroscience? Because that's just like such a massive, like, part of science.
People that study the brain, scientists that work in.
No, I know what neuroscience is,
Yes,
but when you're
yeah.
just saying according to neuroscience, oh, I'll just take the story. I'm gonna do like I did with Ray's. I'll just accept it. Go
Well,
ahead.
the point is,
Yeah.
like, your hobbies don't just have to be your hobbies; they can actually be serving you in some way.
I'm in.
Like if you draw, like if you take time to draw, your emotions can turn into creativity, and that'll help you build patience.
What else you got?
Traveling, it turns fears into curiosity, and it'll give you a fresh perspective.
This feels like a BuzzFeed article someone just writes. So it gets some, engagement.
Is golf in there?
Actually, yes, it teaches you adversity.
No, but music is, and that's a hobby of yours,
Yeah.
Eddie. You want to know what music does?
Yeah.
Turns frustration into flow and discipline.
That's cool.
Animals in nature, this one's for me. It turns stress into presence, joy, and oxytocin. Bobby's not feeling this. Let's see. What about reading and researching? That's right up your alley.
I just feel that this is somebody just writing an article.
Well, you love to read, right?
It depends.
And you love to research.
Do I?
You say all the time when you're watching a show, you start Googling and then you end up a rabbit hole and you're reading
do
all about it.
research.
And
I
then,
get interest in certain things, but go ahead. I don't know that I love to research, but I feel you.
okay, well, what that's doing for your brain, it turns overthinking into learning and exploration.
Ooh. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything about sports watching?
No, there's museums and art galleries. Anybody into that?
Basically the same.
It turns rushing into stillness and deeper appreciation. Whatever, y'all aren't into it.
And who wrote this?
Uh,
Neuroscience? Mr. Neuroscience?
yeah.
Yeah.
Can we go on the record and say this one might be worse than Craig Robinson?
No,
No, it is
please.
not.
No, because
No,
you,
it is not.
You both came with Craig Robinson. That's why that story was so funny.
He was going to quit.
It wasn't that story didn't matter, because whatever, none of these stories really matter. Very few.
Right.
But it's that you and Lunchbox both had a story about Craig Robinson the exact same day.
Yeah, but
It was like the goal for this podcast is find a story that would be fun for everybody to talk about.
Right.
Well, yeah, or give them like something that will help them in their overall well-being.
Or-
Which would be, this would be like, I need to look into a hobby today because I want to get curious, or I want to feel more calm, or I want to feel more present. So these are things you can do that will help your brain do those things.
Love it. What were you going to say, Eddie?
I don't remember.
It's
Then you need to go to more museums
I don't remember.
if you don't remember.
hmm
Okay, Lunchbox. See, we'll meet this with something completely the opposite, I would bet. Go ahead.
That's the beauty of it.
Yeah, speaking of beauty, Travis Kelce has confirmed that they are already wedding planning, that it is ongoing, and they are going to have a live band at their wedding. There will be no DJ. They will have live music because Jimmy Fallon was on the podcast, and they just started talking about the wedding. He's like, oh, yeah, it's already in the works. We're doing it. And they got into details. They're going live music, no DJ. There you go. That's the update on the wedding of the year.
Thank you.
We're waiting on that.
He was fined, like $14,000 something for grabbing his balls last week.
Oh, Kelce was?
Yeah.
Was it celebration?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, when he got a big play, he goes like, I got big balls.
I saw too that they're like they penalize you if you do the throat slashing.
Oh, that's been a thing forever.
Yeah. you
Like
can't-
last night, there was a penalty after the touchdown. You can't slash your throat.
Right.
Yeah.
But why would that be a celebratory move?
Like
Like
I just killed him.
Like I killed you.
You can't do guns either.
Right.
Yeah. That was later banned. But yeah, slash your
Can you
throat's
do like a karate chop?
Yes, you can do karate chop.
'Cause, yeah, the hands are fine.
Yeah.
Just no sword slashing.
No slashing, yeah. Eddie, your story?
Yeah, I'm going to start off by saying if we talked about this, I apologize, but
Ooh, that's
That's
a
Oh.
rude. I'm like,
Mhm.
what?
I know it's risky, but I know we didn't talk about the update.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay? So I feel like maybe Amy had talked about a museum robbery.
Yeah, I did. Oh, the museum heists are on the rise.
Okay, so this is kind of part of that. This is a stolen golden bracelet from a Egyptian pharaoh from like 4,000 years ago or 3,000 years ago. So it was stolen from not a museum, but a restoration place where they were trying to go and get it shined up and fixed up again. Well, one of the employees had stolen it, and it had been missing for a few weeks. They finally found it. It was melted, and they found out that the employee sold it for only $3,000.
Wow.
This is an old 4,000 year old.
They melted it.
And they melted it just for the gold.
Huh.
Crazy, man.
And you get a catalytic converter and make that kind of money.
That's what I'm saying. Not this old relic.
That's but they melted it probably so they couldn't get caught with it.
Yeah.
You melt it, doesn't look like it. Somebody that sucks.
And it was funny because I was reading this around when my son was next to me, and he was reading it along with me, and he goes, "Oh, so he probably just broke in, huh?" I'm like, "Nope, employee."
Always someone on the inside.
And he was so confused. Like, why would you hire someone that's going to steal one of the products in there? Like, well, they didn't know, But it's funny how his mind was thinking, like, oh, well, why didn't they just not hire him? Didn't work like that.
It doesn't work like that. Okay, we got to go. But
don't forget, do a hobby today.
if you're ever just looking for a hobby and you're curious, go to a museum because that.
Or do some reading and some research.
Yep. Helps all kind of stuff. Your brain, impotence, all kind of stuff.
Thanks, Amy.
We're going to go and being completely forthcoming. We're exhausted.
Yeah, we're tired.
I mean, we're so tired that, and again, everybody does stuff. We don't act like our stuff's any harder. But we were in Vegas the whole weekend doing the festival. And those hours, when you're out till, like you guys, 11, 12, that's actually like 2 or 3. Then we had long flights. And
do you keep a local time, like on your watch or something?
No, it's just 2 hours. I don't need it on my watch. I can just -2.
Yeah.
Who changes their watch?
No, I leave my watch on Nashville time, so I always know, like, oh, shoot.
Or you can
really
just
late.
-2 hours.
That's too much, man. I can't do that.
Or you plus,
it depends on where you are. Like now we'd -2.
Right.
But
right.
yes, +2, -2.
It's just easier for me to look at my watch like, oh, man, it's already like 1 a.m. I got to go to bed.
But couldn't you see it was 11 and just go, it's already 1 a.m.?
My mind just sees 11 on a local clock, and I'm just like, let's go. It's still early.
Yeah, thank you guys. We will see you tomorrow. It wasn't extremely short today, but that's why it was a bit shorter.